Coming up on this week's edition of the Met Report, the Regency Athletic Complex finally hosts its first soccer games.
A rare virus infects hundreds of children in Colorado.
And Chief of Auraria Police, Michael Phibbs, addresses the legality of smoking pot on campus. All this and more coming up on this edition of the Met Report.
Welcome to the Met Report. I'm Davy Burke.
And I'm Melanie Townsend.
Since Auraria campus is public property, many students might not be aware of some things that are illegal on campus. Met reporter Lauren Perry has the story.
Although marijuana is permitted in Colorado, smoking pot is illegal on the Auraria campus. Other banned items include guns, various weapons, drugs, and other hazardous materials. Many students may not be aware of these specific policies. Chief Michael Phibbs of the Auraria campus explains.
So on campus, you can't have open carry of weapons, for example. If you want to carry a weapon on campus, you need to have a concealed weapons permit issued by the county sheriff in the county in which you live. If you want to possess marijuana, you can possess it, but you can't be smoking it in the buildings on campus, and you can't be smoking it in public.
If these rules are broken, students will not only have to face school disciplinary actions, but they will have to answer to civil authority as well. Consequences can vary from fines, expulsion, or even imprisonment, depending on the seriousness of the offense.
It's for the health and safety of the campus, and we want to make a healthy environment. So when we talk about prohibiting smoking of anything in the public areas or in the buildings, things like that, and then the weapons, we also want to make sure that it's a safe environment and that people feel safe here.
There are several ways students can protect themselves from possible threats. The Auraria Police Department suggests that students be more aware of their surroundings, use the night ride escort service, access the emergency telephone systems around campus, or contact the Auraria Police Department. For more information, students can contact the Auraria Police Department at 303-556-5000. For the Met Report, I'm Lauren Perry.
On Wednesday, September 10th at 7 a.m., President Jordan held a welcome back breakfast in the King Concert Hall. During his speech, President Jordan announced the President's Awards for the Distinguished Service, Teaching Excellence, and Golden Key Society. He acknowledged the Met Report's Emmy Award win for the Best Newscast in the Heartland chapter of the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. Jordan also highlighted the fact that MSU Denver educates 27% of all students of color in Colorado. Jordan finished his speech by outlining the university's goals of furthering unity in the metro education system.
Well, folks, it's that time of year again. Leaves are starting to change color, and people are lining up for their pumpkin spice. Fall is back, and with it comes the Auraria Campus Fall Fest. Next Wednesday, September 17th, be there to check out the campus for food, fun, and lots of activities. Many of Denver's best food trucks will be there, along with lots of clubs from student activities. So stop by, have some fun, and welcome fall here at MSU Denver.
The Auraria campus pool remains closed, and don't expect it to be reopened anytime soon. The 30-year-old pool is experiencing leakage issues which may have caused damage to neighboring buildings such as Emmanuel Gallery. The pool recently underwent repairs which included patching up the liner, but it was determined the repairs did not fix the leakage problems. At the Auraria Higher Education Center determined that simply refurbishing the pool is not an adequate enough solution. A completely new pool might be needed, but it would cost approximately $1.2 million. Since the pool is closed, a listing of other pools close to campus is posted on the pool doors.
Ideally, the best, until it's fixed, is to look at the other options that are nearby with community rec centers and or other athletic facilities in the downtown Denver area.
For more information about the pool closure, you can contact AHEC at 303-556-2400.
Want to catch one of the Rockies' last home games this season? The Building Your Nest program at MSU Denver is hosting MSU Denver Night at the Rockies on September 18th at Coors Field. In order to purchase tickets for the event, students need to buy a voucher or can obtain a voucher by showing their student ID at other Building Your Nest activities on campus. The Rockies are hosting the Arizona Diamondbacks at home, and the game begins at 6 o'clock. The Building Your Nest program is an MSU Denver club designed to help develop community here at MSU Denver. For more information, visit the Building Your Nest Facebook page.
Sexual assault is a growing epidemic all across college campuses in America. According to the Washington Post, 1 in 5 young women are assaulted while in college. But MSU Denver wants to change those statistics. The Rarier campus is home to the Phoenix Center that provides free and confidential resources to survivors of interpersonal violence. They also provide a 24/7 helpline for all students with questions or concerns. Stay tuned next week as we go behind the scenes with the Phoenix Center to find out more.
The beginning of the school week just got tastier on the Rarier campus thanks to Food Truck Mondays. Every Monday, 4 food trucks are parked at the Lawrence Way turnaround between St. Cajuns and the King Center from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. In order to participate in Food Truck Monday, vendors must pay a $75 fee, possess insurance, and abide by the AHEC food truck policy. These different cuisine options have some students excited for the week to begin.
Yeah, I think they're a great idea. I think they should be here every Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, all the good days.
This week's trucks will include BTO Frozen Yogurt, Gusto's Kitchen, Denver Orange Crush, and Los Molinos. All trucks accept cash and credit.
Attention students with Gmail accounts. A list of 5 million Gmail addresses and passwords appeared on a Russian Bitcoin forum on Wednesday. It is unclear how they obtained the usernames and passwords, but Google says their servers were not breached. The list has since been taken down, but there is a security alert tool to check if your email was hacked. Google is telling users if their accounts were hacked to take further protection by creating a stronger password and using their security features. Well, Davey, that is kind of scary about the Gmail account. Now, I'm kind of sort of glad that we switched to the Outlook mail system that we have here at MSU Denver, but still, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 5 million accounts hacked, that's pretty serious. Luckily, I mean, you might want to check to make sure, better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, I better check my old Gmail account. And so, speaking of crazy things, what's going on with this weather? Oh my goodness.
I know.
Can't take it anymore. Well, yeah, Lauren, come on, girl, tell me something. Tell me some good news for this weekend.
Well, I know a bunch of y'all woke up with some snow, but don't worry, that is going to clear up. Our current conditions are at 43 degrees. Today we should be expecting a high of 53 and a low of 41. Nothing but clouds in the sky, and the eastern winds are coming in at 5 miles per hour. Later on the day will warm up slightly. At 2 o'clock you'll see we have degrees at 46. This is slightly going to come up because of that low pressure being pushed out. Around 6 o'clock we'll end up at 51 degrees. A little chilly, but not too uncomfortable. Speaking of uncomfortable, I've got great news for you allergy folks. The trees are almost non-existent, and the grass and weeds are barely there, super low. And I also have a little more good news for you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a high of 77 and nothing but sunshine with a low of 50. Now, if you stick with me, I'll bring you the local weather, national weather, and your 5-day forecast. Back to you, Melanie.
Well, thank you so much for the update, Lauren. We look forward to the weekend and its warmer temperatures, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it'll be nice to get some warm weather back here.
Absolutely.
Coming up after the break, one of the most popular hardware chains in America experiences quite a big scare.
And coming up in sports, the volleyball team traveled to the West Coast. See how they did after the break.